Like a coin, every society has its good and bad side. Germany is not exempted from this rule. But even compared to countries like France, the UK, or the USA, Germany ranks way high with the best, if not some of the friendliest social policies out there, globally speaking. And now that I've been here for some time, I will dare say that there are more good things vis-a-vis bad things in Germany. And in this video, I talk about 5 things that I think you will love if you're traveling to Germany. So without any further ado, let's roll. Hi guys, my name is Melk. I have been in Germany for now a year and I'm loving it here. That's why I'm sharing. So the first thing that I feel you will most likely love about Germany, and I feel I can't even emphasize this well enough, is security. Guys, the security here is too good. I mean, if you've been born here and you've lived here all your life, you don't understand what I'm talking about. But if you're like me, hailing all the way from Kampala, Uganda, which is security-wise not different from Nairobi, Kenya, or Soweto, South Africa, or Lagos, Nigeria, you will appreciate the possibility of simply getting out of your house any time of the day and taking a walk in the neighborhood without worrying that you will run into a group of some random strangers who will ask for your balance or who will ask for your phone. Very strange. I mean, you would appreciate the possibility of, if you're driving a car, simply parking it on the side of the road and going home to sleep in peace. And then you wake up in the morning and go back. And you will not only find your car, but you will find everything intact. You'll find all the side mirrors intact, windscreen intact, you'll find all the tires intact. That'd be priceless, right? Anyway, let's not even go very far. Imagine sleeping in a house without burglar proofs. By the way, houses in Germany don't have burglar proofs. Behind the window, just right there, that window is so huge as you see it, but there is no single metal bar in there trying to protect me from any robbers. But also, speaking of burglar proofs, back home, it is your own house, but again, you have to sleep behind bars. Anyway, the list is endless. The security here is too good, and I am sure you will love it here. So the second thing that you love about Germany is its transport system. This is very good. I mean, whether you're going to live in a small city or a big city, wherever you're going to live, Germany has a very excellent public transport system, ranging all the way from buses to underground trains to trams to regional trains to intercity trains. And you know what? They're all well coordinated within a single app. And by the way, all these connections are available on Google Maps. If you've just landed here and you don't have the app already, as long as you have access to the internet, you have all the access to the schedules of all the trains which are available. I think this is very effective. By the way, currently as I speak, there is something called the 49 euro ticket, with which you're able to travel the whole of Germany without worrying of paying anything extra. No wonder it's also called a Deutschland ticket, a monthly subscription ticket. For me, this was like, it's a huge relief, and I'm sure you will love this. So the third thing that you will most likely love about Germany is cleanliness. Only some of you might get this, but have you ever noticed why there is such a stunning difference between the photos taken here in Europe and the photos taken back home? The glaring difference is the cleanliness, guys. The effort which is put in organizing and cleaning streets is just top notch. There is no room for things like dust or mud. Actually, you'll notice if you come here that almost 98% of all places are paved, and because of this, things like mud or dust are not very available. Unlike back home in Uganda, whereby you had to be very determined to redo a shirt, you will rarely have cases of things like, you have a brown collar because of that. The place is just simply clean. And because of these things like food poisoning are not even a thing here. Like, I've been in Germany for now a year and I have never seen a single case. The first thing that I think you're going to like about Germany is the fact that health lifestyle triggers are all over the place. There are some habits which kind of exist in the context of community, and by the fact of just being part of that community, you end up participating in them. Generally speaking, people here live health lifestyles. Let me just give an example of food. For example, it is rare that you're going to eat a meal and not accompany it with fresh vegetables. It's always a constant that every time you eat a meal, there is a lot, whether you're eating what or what, there is salad by. Maybe there are also other habits, like for example just taking walks. Germans are very intentional about walking, things like riding bicycles. That's something I think you're really going to find and like about Germany. So the last but not least of the things that you will most likely love about Germany is the cost of living, which is very friendly. Anyway, so generally speaking, the cost of living in Germany is not as high. Things like food, utilities, and transport, like we've discussed above, are very affordable. Even if you're doing a mini job and you're being paid minimum wage, which is usually like 13 euros per hour, you will most likely pay very comfortably your rent and you will go about life without hassle. Anyway, I intend to do a video and dedicate a full video to cost of living in Germany. That will most likely be linked somewhere up here. By the way, you should check on this video where I talk about 7 things you shouldn't do if you're coming to Germany or if you're new in Germany. And if you found some value in the video in any way, please consider liking the video, and it would be nice, of course, if you left a comment. And if you've not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. And until the next one, bye and peace.